This is a very awesome episode of Sean's Spook Shack. We got a new animatronic I am so excited for, which is, yes, Beetlejuice. One of my all-time favorite movies. You cannot say enough about how awesome this flick is. It is a timeless classic. And Spirit Halloween has had the license. I got the sign. Boom. They got other little things like the boom gravestone there. All kinds of little things going on. There's a book too, which I could be showing you this stuff, but you know, whatever. Check it out though. The prop is amazing looking. I think it's better than the Jemmy one that came out years ago. They had one where his head just spun 360. They had another one where it was just kind of talking and doing its thing. I gotta tell you, props have gotten so much better in these last few years. The prices have gone up, but hey, we are getting really awesome props this year. He is the big whopping price of $279.99. But you know what, guys? I know that sucks. That's a lot of money for a prop. But really, one year at Halloween USA or Halloween City or whatever their name is, they had absolute garbage for that price. Garbage. So I think we're getting deals on this stuff. I really don't think these are high prices at all, considering what you're getting. So yeah, check out Beetlejuice. His voice, the captions that they took from the movie, fantastic. Absolutely hilarious. And I am so excited. I really want to get him. He's like sitting on a tombstone, doing his little thing. You know, he's just awesome. You know, you can check out the whole cemetery scene. Ooh, it's kind of cool, right? But I am loving it.
Thank you. That is why I won't do 2 shows a night anymore, babe. I won't do. Hey, these aren't my rules. Come to think of it, I don't have any rules. I'm feeling a little, anxious, if you know what I mean. Been about 600 years after all. I wonder where a guy, an everyday Joe like myself, could find a little action. Now, let's turn on the juice and see what shakes loose. So, say it once, say it twice, 3rd time's a charm. Just say it. It's showtime.
They have a skeleton, and this skeleton is awesome, okay? This is pro-level knockoff stuff. So if you have seen awesome skeletons, there's a company called Skulltronics, and that's just SKULL Tronics, TRONIX, and they have a website, and they, to me, are the best you can buy. But the only thing is they're like $1,600. They have a lot of movements, and the skull moves every which way, and the eyes open and close, and the mouth moves. It's beautiful animation. It's just so expensive. I can't afford something like that. So I am so super stoked that Spirit Halloween actually has a skeleton that has kind of this pivoting, you know, skeleton head movement on a body, right? Which is cool. And one of the arms appears to move up and down, which is really neat. And his jaw looks pretty fluid and everything. I'm sure it makes a lot of noise like the traditional servo motors, but you know what? It looks so freaking good. The skeleton guy, or the talking skull, his name, by the way, I didn't mention it, is Grim. He is $279.99. Kind of pricey, but man, when you compare it to $1,600, and the movements that are similar, you know, it's nowhere near as cool as the $1,600 one. But for that price, I am sold. So yeah, check out these videos here. It's pretty cool.
Ah, you look like death warmed over, my friend. This is good. Soon there will be enough of us. And we will terrorize the living until we own this night. Are you with me? Tonight is ours!
We've got WackyMole! WackyMole's back, which is cool. We haven't seen him in many years. So I'm glad to see these throwbacks coming back. WackyMole is $219.99.
I just love hitting you bozos with my hammer. You better watch out, or I'm gonna whomp you over the head, too. Oh, please, come a little closer. Yeah. God, Halloween costumes make me crazy! They make me wanna pummel things with my hammer, yes. I think I'm going crazy again!
Buzzsaw. Now, this guy is pretty cool. We saw the kind of German scientist guy with the saw hand kind of going around. Well, now we got a big, huge, shall we say, southern farmer, which is kind of a nice, correct way to put it, with a saw hand and a mallet hand. So that is pretty slick. I am loving him. He's got some crazy laughter and sound effects. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this animatronic in person. He looks massively huge. So that should be fun.
Looks like you need a little trimming. A nip here, a tuck there. You'll be perfect in no time. Did you see that? I saw that. You need to be cut down to size. I've got a hammer, and I hammer in the evening all over this place.
Mr. Howl. Ooh, okay. So, yeah, he's your classic werewolf. I'm looking forward to seeing this guy, too. He stands 7 foot tall, so he's going to be towering over everybody except for those that are in the NBA, maybe. Yeah, he's going to be coming in at $299.99, which is not a terrible deal, considering his size. I really want to see him in person. I'm excited to see what he looks like. They have the CareTaker. Check this guy out, okay? The CareTaker is your classic gravedigger, except for he's got more of that skeleton kind of scary guy, kind of like, kind of reminds me of the Crypt Keeper, actually. Kind of similar. His eyes light up yellow. It's real creepy. It's a nice effect. We've got a lot of gravediggers, and you know, Home Depot is bringing back their Victorian gravedigger again this year, so I'm kind of looking forward to seeing that as well. But yeah, this one is pretty neat looking, so I will definitely be looking out for that as well. Hopefully they set them up in the store.
There you are. I've been looking for you all night. I've come for you in regards to a serious matter. A very grave matter. Take a good look at my face. It will be the last thing you ever see, right before I seal your coffin for your eternal slumber. Sweet dreams.
All these expensive animatronics, sometimes it feels like only flagship, only big spirits set up everything, you know. They definitely set up their themed animatronics, but there was a lot of big ones. Like, I actually saw Krampus in person, what was it, last year? Yeah. But there was only one store out of all the spirits that I visited that had it, and I went to a lot of spirits. So hopefully we see more in the stores. We got another clown. This one is very neat. It's not like a lot of the other clowns out there, which I like. His name is Henry Hustle, okay? He comes in at $229.99, and watch this video.
Step right up and pick a card. It seems you've picked...
The card of death!
Time for a trick. Remember this card. It'll be the last thing
you'll ever see!
His head, boop, pops out, to show another head, and it's like completely unexpected, and I love that. I mean, got to keep these props fresh with new ideas, and they are. They're coming up with all kind of crazy new ideas, and the quality is just going up big time. Oh my god, a license that they bought. I cannot believe they have this. It's just amazing and I love it. It looks fantastic. Is Shorty. Shorty from the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I cannot believe they actually bought this license. I know it has a cult following on the movie, but like, man, big enough to actually build an animatronic? Great. Great job, Spirit. Loving this. This is one of my favorite movie franchises as well, is Ghostface is back. The only bad thing is it's going to be hard to display this, I think, because he's like a pop out, you know, woo, from around the corner kind of thing, so he's not always visible. Unless you make him visible, I guess, and just don't have him plugged in, but we'll see how that looks. I'm really excited for it. I do have, God, I don't remember what year it was, but I have a portrait skull face that just kind of looks like a picture frame, and it's 3D, and there's a knife, and it beep, 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 every single time you walk by it. It is fantastic. I forgot where I got that and when I got that, but I'll have to show that in future videos. It is great. If you guys want to see it, let me know. Comment down below, boop, and I'll start making videos of my past animatronics because I have a ton. I do collect this stuff, and man, it just eats up space. We've got another another scarecrow this year, and his name is Night Stalker. Woo! That's kind of appropriate name. I like it. Clever, and you know, definitely plays off right. He looks friendly and happy, but he's got an evil, sinister laugh. He comes in at $179.99, so if you're looking for a scarecrow this year, I would definitely grab that. That is a decent deal for something that's so spooky and creepy that looks nice and friendly at first. So check him out. All right. So now, drum roll. Which guy do I want to get this year? Man, when I saw Beetlejuice, I was like, got to have him. I have the sign, I got the book and everything else. But man, I don't think I can get 2 props this year, and there's just a lot of stuff coming out, and Home Depot has that, woo, Ferryman. Yeah, I like that guy too. So I don't know if I'll be able to get Beetlejuice this year, but from Spirit Halloween, I am really digging. I'm really digging Grimm this year. I really want him. He's going to be super customizable, so I could use him for other things. I really hope that he has like a microphone input, because I do have, that's another thing I can show you in other videos, I do have a talking Boris skull. I have 2 of them in the box. Super hard to find. I bought them years ago, caught them on eBay, and I actually worked at a Halloween store when those came out a long time ago. And then years later, I regretted not buying one, and took forever to find some on eBay that weren't hundreds of dollars, and I nabbed 2. So I was super geeked. But yeah. I'm digging Grimm. I think he's really cool. He might be the guy that I get this year. I don't know. We'll see how things go. I got to see the stuff in person before I really make any final decisions. But at the same time, I kind of delayed a little bit too much because I am in the 12-foot skeleton club. Woo! I had to drive across state lines to get him. 4 hours of driving to get him at a Home Depot in BFE, Ohio. But you know what? I got him. Everybody that didn't get him, no sweat. Home Depot is selling them again. I think, don't quote me, I think there's going to be a little bit more supply this year to try to meet the demand. But I can understand why they wouldn't sell a ton of these, because that guy, he literally takes up a whole pallet. 1 pallet by himself. So he's not the easiest thing logistically to be shipping around. So, hey, you know, keep your eyes out. Buy him. I've seen people, I believe, ordering him already. So if you haven't gotten one, you can get one this year. Go for it. I love him. I'm glad I got him. And I will definitely be displaying him happily this year once again. So, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Okay, guys? Yeah, we'll have more videos to come. I am super geeked this year. Man, we've got just awesome, awesome things coming out. So stay tuned. I will have more videos coming your way.